Hello, my YouTubers. Sorry about the light. I'm trying to put my microphone on before I started recording. I got some updating to do for you guys. It's been like a crazy week. Oh my gosh. It's like I don't know where to start. But let's start with moving this and see if I get some light. You guys don't see me, like, so dark in here. And I do apologize because I don't have my old studio, and it's like I have to record, from my bedroom and things like that. So I don't know if in the future that would change. But I'm gonna post the music in the background for now. You see this sweater that I have on? It says believe. It has a message, okay? God has been talking to me and saying to me for me to believe. It's been rough, my friends. And so first of all, let me pause for a second. Thank you for your support. Thank you for my new YouTubers, and for those that watch and be patient and listen to my videos. As I say, I'm not just this fun, crazy. I don't know, maybe a little crazy there, but we're all crazy in Jesus. Crazy for Him. Because I'm every day more and more in love with Him. Because where do I start? It's just I'm super excited. Look, I found these leaves. I went to the park with my husband for a walk, and I want to paint it and do something cute in it. But first, I have been having a rough week, and I couldn't sleep. Today I woke up. I had my notes here. I decide to keep track of my stuff, so when I go visit the doctor, they don't think I'm crazy. So I put the blood pressure and check my blood pressure, and I write the dates and stuff throughout the day, and so I can balance it out. And also for my fever, because I've been having fever, but not one time I went to the hospital. That's the good news. I'm going to explain to you why I am the way I am, and why I share the things that I share with you guys. And more so now, I have some privacy. There's no one home, including my husband. But don't worry, because I have a way, and in case of emergency, I can contact him, okay? But I wasn't feeling all the way good today, so that's what I told my husband. I'm just going to take a break and stay home. You go do what you have to do, and I'm just going to stay here and talk to my friends in YouTube, which I didn't tell him that. I'm just telling you guys that how would I put this? The opportunity is here, so I'm taking it. So my temperature, things like that. But look, check this out. Look what happened today. Okay, I will show you. Where is it? Okay. Oh, look at my blood pressure. That one right here. Well, it might be upside down, but it's right there, right? That one. It says 92 or 65. My heartbeat was 73. I lay my head in the morning. I woke up today at 5 in the morning. Do my normal, just do my prayer, personal things, and I be thankful to God for another day and all that kind of stuff. Let me take the headsets. I think they're still on, and I always forget to turn them off, and then I can keep talking to you, all my YouTubers, my friends here. So I get to have someone to talk to, and it's you guys, and share all these crazy stuff that is going on. But at the same time, it's crazy good, okay? Let's call it crazy good. And then I went back and I told my husband, okay, let's wait 15 minutes, okay? And then after 15 minutes, I check my blood pressure. Worst scenario comes, we can call our doctor. I can call my doctor and we can see what she says, and I'm pretty sure they might say go to the emergency room. So, sweaty nights, fever, my heart I'm having palpitations, my blood pressure goes low. My husband's like, well, you haven't been sleeping properly. I say, well, honey, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to dispute with you, but you're not the doctor. So therefore, maybe I just need to drink more water, rest some more. And then he goes, oh, have some sugar. Perhaps you need some sugar. So I got these things here, these figs, and I took some of those, okay? And I also have these that I also snack on. I snack on these. And so, okay, I try everything, And I said to my husband, honey, why don't you just pray for me real quick, Because I really don't want to go to the hospital. I really don't. Lately, I've been in the hospital a lot, and it's like, I don't want to be in the hospital. I really don't. It's just, they don't let me sleep. They're always taking blood. They're checking on my blood pressure. I just was like, no, I really don't want to deal with that. And tomorrow's supposed to be my big day for the surgery. I have an update on that. So, hopefully, my YouTuber, get in contact with her. My hair is a mess. Ugh, it can't stay in one spot. Anyhow, I get frustrated, sorry. Hopefully, my winning subscriber receive her package that I finally send, because I picked, a subscriber, and I already delivered the package. So it's been days she hasn't contact me. I didn't say anything to her yet because I wanted to be a surprise so she can get excuse me, the package. Excuse me. I don't have no water. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna drink water. I'll be right back because my throat is like irritated. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So I was just trying to avoid all that, to go to the hospital, all that. So thankfully, I'm right now in a stable. When you guys see me like this, that means I'm okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes, open. I'm gonna keep checking my blood pressure and things like that. And I guess I got a little scared because, I know I have my God, my protector, and I have to believe always. And this I'm gonna tell you something about the word believe. And I'm not just gonna run, So today I woke up good, and I took my medicine because I always be in pain, okay? I'm not gonna say to you, no, I'm always feeling discomfort, but they gave me these medications. And it was weird because I took my new medication with the other one, and I start itching. I'm like, that doesn't really happen. That's weird. So my husband was like, well, shower, and perhaps, because you had a sweaty night, because I sweat at night. I think I soak myself in sweat. So maybe perhaps you had to freshen up. So I did. I freshened up, and I was just praying. I said, God, please, I would like for this side effect not to affect me. All of a sudden, that never really happens. I've been taking this medicine for a while. Why is this happening? So, why if this happening to me? I cannot play the guitar for the word, but I would love to learn. And but I just have that tiny one to just play with and be silly. Anyway, so the word believe. Okay. Ever since I went to Texas in December 2019 to see our daughter and our grandbaby, which I do post some of the videos here, because she likes to be in her Mimi channel. And so that's the reason why, and I have permission from her mother to do so. And she just loves to share her little dolls, and she would like to just be there and show her stuff. So if you guys see a little girl, that's my grandbaby. Yes, I'm old enough to be a grandmother, even though I don't look like. And everybody always say, like, you're a grandmother? I am. So, and I love her so much. So the word believe kept popping out, okay? Everywhere I went, and I say, God, why is it that this word keeps popping out? Every time God gives me something, a message or something, it's a word. And then I'm like trying to figure out why? Because after a week before I came back from our vacation in Texas, I started to get ill. And that's when I found out about the liver cancer. Because I had to go to the emergency room, and they run all these tests, and then came out for that. So for a moment, I lost, focus on what God tells me to have faith and trust. So it's crazy. So this word keeps everywhere. Everywhere I would turn, something with the word believe. I'm like, oh my God, you're speaking to me. Now I get it. It took me a minute. I had to trust you. I had to have faith. I had to believe, The word of God says in the book of John 11, says, Jesus said, if you believe, you will see the glory of God. So you guys can look for it, John 11:40. And so I kept, saying to myself, why I keep seeing this word? And then for Christmas, my daughter hands me this box and says, Mom, you need to open this present first, but I need you to open it when I would like for you to open it excuse me, when you do your YouTube video. I'm like, why? I'm thinking to myself. So now that all this is unfolding, everything is falling into place, it's unbelievable. It's crazy that God was speaking to me all along. My daughter gave me this PJ. I use it as a top, and with the word believe. And I was like, what do I have to believe on? What? Like, what's gonna happen? So that happened. This week, as I mentioned, it's been rough. I've been having fever, and I didn't go to the hospital, because if you have 100.5 or so, you're not qualified to go to the hospital. They rather you go if consider emergency 101 and that kind of stuff. It doesn't go away. It's a sign that you might have an infection or blah blah blah, all these different things. And I'm like, okay. I wake up so sick, today, and I'm feeling like I'm going to pass out. I'm standing by the bathroom door, and I'm like, literally, I'm like, oh my God. So I just lay down in the bed, and here I go. And something said to me, do not go to sleep. And I'm like, okay, but I was so tired. Like, I was like, oh, I can't even keep my eyes open. It was like, like that. And so I lay down, I try to rest, and it's not working. My heart started palpitating and stuff, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I told my husband, honey, do a small prayer for me. After that, what happens? I check my blood pressure. Let's go. It went back to this. This is how God works. My blood pressure went normal. I trusted God, did a prayer, stood in faith. I was like, I'm not just going to run to the hospital. Hey, this is my story, by the way. Do not try to do what I do, okay? If you feel a certain way, you go call your doctor first. I stand in faith. And of course, if worst scenario comes, I'm going to go to the hospital. I'm gonna call my doctor and do what they tell me, you know. But I've been tested, you know. This lady at the hospital told me that my faith went down and that I was going through all these things because my faith went down, and God was putting me to a situation, allowing me to go through that situation with purpose and reason. I'm like, what a way, God, to teach. It's been rough. I mean, I've been going through a lot of things. This is like nothing. If I tell you the full details and story of what's been happening, you'll be like, girl, why you're not in a nut house, cuckoo house? Because of the grace of mercy of God. And I know we live by his grace and mercy. This is the millennium that we are in, and we have to have faith and trust. So that's the reason why I share these videos with you guys, because without my Lord God in heaven, what I'll do, you know. And so I put my faith. So I was getting a bit frustrated with my husband because I was telling him, honey, wait, take it down a notch. You overprotected. Like, I know you care for me so much and you love me so much, but I'm not trying to be mean to you, but you're saying, you know, certain things, they're not adding up in my head. Just listen to me sometimes, you know, because he wants to jump in, and, you know, he's my caretaker, he's my nurse, he does a lot of things for me, and I want him to relax. Let's be neutral, you know, and just be patient, you know, as well, because going through all these things that I'm going through, it taught me to be patient 100%, no, 1000%. So whenever something pops out, like any other trial, I go through something difficult, I always remember my diagnosis, and from all the way that I have come. And I have people come to me and share war stories. I have a friend from Mexico. Her name is Leticia, and I do have, you know, the okay with this to share with you guys. What a testimony. She inboxed me on my Facebook, and she told me that the prayer that I did for her, she had, well, let me explain. Her legs, she had all like these big swords, and they're like ugly, like open wound type. And one day she called me crying desperately, and she's like, I am in so much pain, Lucy, please, can you do a prayer? I was like, sure, no problem. So, matter of fact, I was doing a prayer for her. I inboxed her a prayer, and it's crazy, it may sound, but I was in pain myself. In really excruciating pain. But I said, let me put my brave suit on, you know, the warrior one, like Ephesians 6 says. And I said, I'm going to pray for her, because she's trusting God and trusting my prayer for her. So I sent the prayer, and then she was like, thank you so much. And she said through that night she couldn't stop crying and praying and things. And she said, I hit you up later down the road with new pictures and new updates. I am so exhausted, I need to get some rest. I said, okay. You had no sleep because you was talking with God, and I understand, I've been there too myself. And next thing, she sent me pictures a few days ago, but because there are so many, you know, things that is going on, that I didn't get to open the inbox and see that she had already sent me the pictures. And to testify to you, and all the glory goes to God, her wounds are closing. Like she is close. It's like when you heal from a wound. Oh my God, I wish I can share, but they're really strong pictures, so I can't share those pictures with you guys. And that really is my first experience ever seeing someone other than me go through healing, because God healed me from pain in my knees, and I know God is a healer. So with that being said, I wanted to update everyone. I received a phone call yesterday. My husband picked the phone and he answered and spoke to my doctor. I'm not going through surgery tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's Thursday. Nope, it's no surgery. So I'm going to update you guys. I just wanted to, I'm so excited. Plans change because God knows what's best for you. So they want to look around and see what else could they do to trigger that area. So I just wanted to stop by and update everyone with that information. Again, thank you kindly for taking the time to listen to my videos and for the warm support of being subscribed to my channel. I wish I can read the comments. I'm trying to work and see if this restriction of, you know, what you may call that, in the bottom of the YouTube channel, when you post your videos, it talks about that you have to do something in the app, and I haven't been able to fix it. My husband tried to help me and stuff, so I'm still trying to dig into how to fix that. So that's why I always write at the bottom of my videos 18 plus, because I want to make sure, you know, since I don't know how to do it the other way, I'm just placing 18 plus. So I always leave down, you know, little few words and my PO box and things like that, in case anybody wants to do a swap, art swap. You know, they say there's art and crafters out there, they love to do arts and craft. You know, I can share some of my things when I can, you know. I don't get paid, you know, for my YouTube channel. I don't get any resource of income or anything like that. I do all this myself. I have an idea that I would like to start to try to make some, you know, extra cash if I sell, you know, some of my things, my art stuff, with some friends, and why not, people that I know. And that way I can earn something, and then I'll be able to afford the postage and the package to send to my next YouTuber, which so far I was able to be successful and do so. And my PO box is only just to receive mail, just happy mail, so I can, you know, just make a video on that in particular. So I just wanted to update you guys. Thank you so much for your patience and your kind words. Maybe you guys write to me there. I can't see anything. I really don't. If I could, I would tell you. The only thing that I can see is the people that subscribe, and you know, I see my channel grow, and I also see the thumbs up and thumbs down. Some people like them, sometimes people don't like my videos. You know, not many people give me thumbs up, thumbs down, and not many people like do things like that. So I'm okay, you know. I'm just here sharing my story, because this is a way of me communicating with you, my friends, and as well, it's like a therapy. I mentioned that to you guys before. So I will continue to make more videos as I can. Maybe I was going to show you my packing before going to the surgery, but I guess that's postponed, so I can't do that. But I can pause and show you my bag that I got. Okay, it's recording. Okay, this bag I got at Hobby Lobby. And I was planning to put my socks, my flip-flops, and my shoes, because I like to put things separately from the clothing. So this would have been my bag for tomorrow for surgery. And it was $5.99 at Hobby Lobby. One moment, be right back. Sorry everyone, I had to pause because my husband just walked in and he was, you know. So this is the bag, and guess what? We got the discount, and you know, from $5.91 it was like $3 and change, because you used the coupon. And then I got this one, and it's not my letter, it's my daughter's first letter and my husband's first letter, and I got it for 99 cents. So that would have been my bag if I went to surgery, as I mentioned. And then he got me this cute little outfit that I was thinking to wear tomorrow, which I will still wear because I'm always cold. So maybe one day I'll show you some of my how I dress, you know, to go out and stuff. I am a very simple person. That's how I am. And so basically I will show you down the road more about myself. So this is the update for today. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye bye. Be blessed.